What's up, folks? My name is Trail, better known as Budget Bill, and today we have another stimulus update video for you. Today we're going to discuss the recent updates regarding the next or second stimulus check. But before we get started, if this is your first time to the channel, hey, welcome, glad to have you. Thank you for joining. Be sure to like this video as it really helps the channel grow. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. What's up, folks, and thanks for sticking around. So we all know that up until this week, it felt like another stimulus check wasn't going to happen. I mean, the government has been talking and taking their precious time on telling the American people what are the next steps. And I get it, you know, the government wants to finish sending out the original first big fat stimulus checks of $1,200 to the American people before they commit to more stimulus money. And they also wanted to see how the different states and the economy are able to bounce back from the initial shutdown that started back in March. So it makes sense, right? But earlier this week on Monday, we saw that interview with Joe George and Mr. Trumpy discussing the possibility of a second stimulus check. And we saw that the president said in his own words during that interview, he said, we will be doing another stimulus package and it will be very good. It'll be very generous. Now, I don't know if many people caught that he used the word package instead of the word stimulus check, which we all expect a second stimulus check to be a part of the next stimulus package. And then on Tuesday, the Washington Post reported that the president, or as I like to say, Mr. Trumpy, has been telling his aides that he's largely supportive of sending Americans another round of big fat stimulus checks. In addition, he also has been stating that he supports the idea of sending another round of stimulus checks to the American people. And most of us know that he does want to provide more stimulus relief aid to the American people. But he wants, or we also know, he wants to stimulate the economy to get back up and running again. That is his main priority at this point because, you know, election season is coming up. It's around the corner. And then we have the Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, which he is always a bearer of bad news. He stated that the next stimulus package will be more jobs focused. He believes the next package needs to somehow directly target those that was affected by the pandemic instead of just providing for everyone in America. This also lines up with the push to include a return to work bonus incentive for people who actually go back to their old jobs. Steve Mnuchin also says that there are several ideas about the next stimulus package on the table right now and that they want to take their time to make sure that they are being thoughtful and thinking about everyone. They want the package to be more focused on jobs and bringing back old jobs and making sure that they take care of the kids. Oh, I guess he does have a kind heart. But yes, they want to target specific Americans on the next package instead of a big fat stimulus checks for everyone. By doing this, this could lower the restrictions placed on funds to force recipients or the American people to spend the money in the economy rather than just saving it. Since we all know a big concern from the first stimulus check was that many Americans actually saved their checks rather than spending it. And yes, I am guilty of that. Overall, we have about 5 more days remaining in this month and a full month of July before the unemployment benefits are set to expire on July 31st. And we know that the Senate will be going on their July recess from July the 3rd through July the 17th. The time is definitely ticking for them to get something done and in place by August if that's their goal, which from the interview with Mr. Trumpy, he said that they plan to have a bill put together within the next couple of weeks. So y'all keep your fingers crossed until then. I will continue to update you on the second stimulus check news. If you enjoy these types of videos, if you could please click the like button as it really helps the channel grow. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? This is a great time to click on the subscribe button down below as well as the bell next to it so you can be notified every time I upload new videos. Again, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.